Hello YouTube family and welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all, it is that time of year again. It is January. We are getting this place all freshened up. In last week's video, I showed you guys how I took down all of our Christmas decorations, put away all of the clutter in this house. But now that things are all put away, I'm realizing that all of our drawers and closets, all of those areas that can be easily hid throughout the years, y'all, they're looking bad. I'm starting here on our lovely fridge area. I feel like it has shown up in so many of my videos. Things, as you can see, are like hanging off the side. This is just like one of like a million areas that needs to get done on this video this week. I'm gonna be taking you guys into the ugly parts of our home, and hopefully we can have a transformative before and after for each area. That is like my prayer, but you know, there's a lot to get done around here, so we're gonna do what we can. I'm probably gonna be bringing around my trusty little timer as well. Y'all know that I love that guy. It keeps me on track. And if you guys aren't familiar, I typically take a little egg timer with me, and you might think like, why don't you just use your phone as your timer? Well, I actually like the egg timer because I hear it clicking, and for every second it's a reminder like, hey, stay on task, stay on task, stay on task, because otherwise I am just, you know, I get distracted by everything and I can totally start a project and never finish it. But if I hear that clicking, it reminds me, get back to what you're doing all the time. So I love having that. If you guys are not familiar with me, my name is Kristen Hoffman. I am a wife and a mom of 4 little girls, and I love thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. So I'm calling this part of intentional living because listen, we don't want to live in chaos. Okay, so we're gonna get started here in the kitchen. I know that before I've done like entire kitchen overhauls, and I might have the time to get to that at some point this week, but in reality there are just other areas that are causing me more headaches than our kitchen. So I'm just going to try to hit as many as I can. But before we get started, I want to share a little bit about the sponsor of today's video, which is AG1. So Josh and I do our best, but I don't always have the healthiest diet, which can make it kind of hard for my body to get the key nutrients that it needs. AG1 has sent us this awesome welcome packet. So if you use my link that I'm going to provide below, you get $76 worth of free extras with your welcome kit. You get this 30-day supply of AG1, this free shaker bottle, and a little metal scoop that comes with it, a free bottle of vitamin D3 and K2, the metal canister to store all of your AG1, and you also get 5 of these little travel packs. So our goal is to make 2025 a little bit better than 2024. I understand that most New Year's resolutions are hard to maintain. I will say that AG1 is one of the easiest things that you can do. With just 1 scoop every morning, it's a habit that you can actually stick with. I told you guys that recently I've started making health a higher priority than it's ever been in the past, and AG1 helps me get closer to that health goal every day. Let me go ahead and make a little bit of this. 1 scoop of AG1 per day supports energy, digestive regularity, immune defense, and a healthy mood, so I'll be ready to take on what this year has for me. Even if you miss the new year, there's no right time for better health, there's just now. So AG1 has so many health benefits, but a couple of my favorites are the fact that it helps with your energy. This is always something I need because I feel like I'm constantly dealing with kids. B vitamins that support your energy without the caffeine crash that comes with coffee, and it also helps you with your mood. AG1 provides nutrients that support your nervous system. It works on your gut health. It gives you daily nutrients, and it helps your immune support. So technically I think it's afternoon right now, but I typically take it like first thing in the morning before I eat anything, before I work out, anything like that. I actually saw that it's flavored with pineapple core and vanilla bean. I don't know if I would have guessed that. Sometimes I make it into a smoothie with some other things too, but it's great by itself. I'm honestly thinking about sending some to my sister-in-law too, because she talks about how much she loves this as well. You guys can use the link in my description or scan the QR code here to subscribe and save $20 off of your first subscription to AG1. Okay, now that I've taken this, I think I have the energy to move on with this project. Okay, time to tackle this. I will say that Christmas, it's over, so we're gonna go ahead and take all of these Christmas cards down. I always feel so sad doing this because I love little Christmas cards. If I can have a confession, I never make Christmas cards. I honestly always think about them until it's like too late. Another problem that we have is that we do not have enough magnets for all of the stuff that we stick up on here. The kids just create so many cute things. Like, look at this. This is Ruby's. It's a hot dog. Want to show them what you made?
It's a hot dog.
She says it is greasy and squishy.
It is greasy and squishy.
And it is my favorite food every time I go.
It is my favorite food every time I go somewhere.
I want it.
I want it.
I want it. Okay, so clearly this is a keeper. Oh, stinker. Rosie wrote a song about lying and how God just keeps on forgiving me. This is also one of Ruby's crafts. It says, hey, tell Santa that my mom and my dad sometimes fight, and can you please help them? Or can you help them please? Merry Christmas. From Ruby. Listen, I don't need these teachers calling CPS on us. I honestly don't feel like we even fight that much, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this guy has like this like permanent, it's like one of these type of things, but it has like a permanent thing on it that I can't get rid of, so we're gonna declutter this guy. Okay, looking much better. And we just have a couple old pictures of Josh and I, some from a wedding that we had, a few cute magnets, and one of my favorite pictures that Rosie drew for us, a little wedding invitation, and then some goals for this January. Next, we are moving into our closet in our bedroom. This thing is like one of the hardest things to keep
And her bed
organized.
is so messy.
And my bed is so messy. It really is. I wasn't planning on showing you that part of our house, but there it is. Okay, so I was struggling recently because we like cannot hardly fit clothes in our closet, and I feel like we clean it out on a regular basis. It's hard is that a lot of it is Josh's clothes, and I can't really declutter his clothes. But look at this. That is out of control. I guess, I hate organizing things that need to be decluttered anyway. But maybe I can just go through and fold all these and get them back in order. Maybe make it look a little bit better. Mine is obviously beautiful because I care. But then the floor in here is just an absolute disaster as well. So all of this hard work I put into organizing his hats. Honestly, sometimes I wonder why I even do this stuff to begin with. I feel like I try so hard to always like edit down and try to be as minimal as possible. But Josh is not a minimalist. I feel like I'm constantly trying to like honor his things and like not do this for him, but I just want to do it for him. Honestly, he cares a lot more about this kind of stuff than I do. He's very attached to things, whereas I am not. Okay, so I have these sorted into jeans, slacks, khakis, which I guess could technically go into slacks. We got shorts, athletic pants, and athletic shorts, and then tights, swimsuits. Yes, my husband wears tights. Anyway, I'm gonna FaceTime him, I think, and see if he can help me sort through these. But in the meantime, I'm loving this big hole up here. And y'all might think I'm evil for doing this, but I might just take all of Josh's shoes and lay them out in our room so that he can see how many pairs of shoes he actually has, because he has probably triple, if not quadruple, the amount of shoes that I do. And sometimes I think it's easy to just throw them, but maybe if he sees them all out, he can actually like recognize the amount. Oh, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I finally got all of Josh's shoes laid out. Y'all, these were all crammed into this one area of our closet. Oh, he's gonna feel it when he comes home. Oh my gosh, we've got to declutter some of these. He's had some of these since like before we were married, I feel like. In the meantime, I got on the phone with Josh and asked him to help me declutter his pants. I also moved some boxes that were up here, up behind here. And I feel like this area is looking so much better. Like, I feel like I can breathe. This is a good feeling. You're so cute. Okay, well, it is the next day and we are back here with our closet. The shoes have been dealt with. There was a lot of them, but thankfully Josh formed a big pile down here of stuff that he wants to donate. I have a pile as well that I've gotten started. Honestly, last night it started getting dark. We had activities and stuff going on with the kids, so we just had to stop. But I am getting rid of a couple of pieces that I really love, but I just don't use. So I have my little fossil bag that I carried for so long. I love this. It's made of real leather. I need to make sure I don't have anything in these. And then I have this vintage Dooney and Burke bag. My friend Emily, she knows how much I love vintage Dooney and Burke. She got this for me at a garage sale actually, but I just don't wear it, you know, and so I am not going to keep it. I will show you the ones that I did keep. I've had like the same purses for forever and a day, but I have this new camera bag. I have this goal of learning how to shoot my videos a little bit more professionally. I have my old nice camera in here. This was actually a Christmas gift that I got from my sister. And then my two Dooney and Burke bags that I love and I use all the time. Well, when I'm using purses right now, I just use a diaper bag. I have this black one with the tan lining. Is that what you want to call it? What are these golf balls doing in here? And then I've got kind of like a tan one with a brown lining. And then I have this really cool kind of like Mexican style bag. And those are my three purses. That's all I have. Like I said, I don't even use these right now because I'm just carrying around a diaper bag. But I'm just not like a huge purse accessories type girl. I usually just have like the one necklace that I wear. I typically wear a pair of the same earrings all the time. Ruby actually asked to borrow them, so she's wearing them right now. But yeah, we have Josh's pants. He decided to put his hats up here and his cowboy hats as well. We need to find a better solution for that. And then he put his shoes down here. I'm also choosing to get rid of these old Birkenstocks. So I actually found these at the Goodwill bins. They were not in good shape when I found them, and I have worn them for a few years now, and now they're in even worse shape than they were when I got them. I also inherited these Birkenstocks from a friend of mine. They were, like I said, in bad shape about 5 years ago. Gosh, maybe it was even longer than that I got these, maybe closer to 7 years ago. They were already in busted up shape, and she couldn't believe that I even wanted to take them. And I have been wearing them all of these years since then. I'm also getting rid of these yard shoes, a couple of like little sandals, and my old camera bag. So Josh knows how much I love my Birkenstocks and that's like all that I wear in the summertime. He has seen how busted up those got. And so as his Christmas gift to me, he got me, y'all, this is how practical I am. He literally got me the exact same shoes, just like the brand new ones. And so he got me the brown ones, like my busted up brown ones, and he got me new white ones, like my busted up white ones. I think the only thing that I was a little bit bummed about is that the white ones didn't come with the brass buckles like they used to, but I still think that these are really cute. So I can't wait to wear these come summertime. And yeah, I think that that does it for our closet. So here are some more satisfying befores and afters, just for the sake of doing it. Before, after, before, and after. So good. Right, Ghost Spider?
Yeah.
All right, and we have Lily and Ivy's closet from the mid up. She cute, right? Not too bad. Here down, an absolute disaster. Who let this get this way? I mean, where's the mom in this situation? What has she been doing? Look at that laundry basket. How did these girls even accumulate that much laundry without it being washed? So Ivy and Lily's laundry basket is officially out of here. And so now it's time to tackle all of this. And y'all, I'm just not excited for it. This is a lot. Honestly, there are baskets of shoes around this house that are filled with shoes that are all kinds of sizes. Lord knows if they even have matches. We have just like thrown, obviously, somebody threw all of our luggage into here without organizing any of it. I have forgotten my timer up until now, and I'm wondering how long I should try to give myself or try to challenge myself for this closet. I'm gonna be realistic and give myself maybe 15 minutes. We'll see. Also, if you're seeing unmade beds behind me, listen, I can only tackle one thing at a time. I can either tackle closets or I can tackle our main areas. I can't tackle them at the same time. So I'm just gonna let you know, I know that this is supposed to be like a fresh and clean video, but if my closets are fresh and clean, that means all of our beds are unmade. Just being honest with you. I'm a little bit frustrated that our closet has been put away this way. This is the epitome of moms feeling like they have to do everything, because if they don't do it, then it's done with such little care, you know what I mean? And so I'm feeling some type of way right now, but I'll get over it. Okay, now that all of the big stuff is out, we have all of this little stuff to tackle. Y'all, this isn't even a shoe closet. Like, how did this happen? Okay, now that this is all cleared out, we can start organizing things again. All right, and here we go. Y'all, you have no idea how much better this feels. Finally got everything hung up. I'm gonna figure out all of the shoes, but now I can finally access my suitcases and the laundry, and we can actually see the rug. Okay, people, well, it is yet again another day. We've had so much going on this week. I'm looking a little bit rough today because, listen, Mama's tired. Josh and I went on a date, which we don't get to do very often. Last night we went to dinner, and then we saw an artist called Zach Top in concert here in Omaha. If you guys are familiar with him, let me know below. We were out until almost midnight last night, and let me just tell you, I am old. Like, that's so late to me. And we were so tired when we got back. I didn't even wake up early this morning and do all the things that I typically do in the morning. Listen, this is all you're getting, and I hope you appreciate it, because we are in the bathroom. This bathroom needs a little bit of attention. There's not a whole lot to it, so it shouldn't take us very long. Typically for Christmas each year, we like to get the girls like all brand new toothbrushes, just because theirs get so chewed up and disgusting over the year. I want to go through our hairbrushes and just some of our bath stuff and just get rid of what we don't need and just organize everything. Let's get started with, the heck is this? I don't even know. Ugh. No, I don't need that. This is going in the trash. All right, so here's our toothbrush drawer. This is Ivy's toothbrush that she has been using, and we got her literally the exact same one. So we're gonna go ahead and toss that old one. This is Rosie's new toothbrush that we got her this year. We got her a blue one and we got Ruby a pink one. So I'm gonna go ahead and literally just declutter all of these toothbrushes. You guys can see that these things, they have lived a good life, but they are ready to meet their maker. Looking pretty rough. This one is Josh's. He really likes this Quip brand. We have some floss. We have 3 things of it. I feel like we've had this one for a really long time and these are brand new. We just got them from the dentist. So I'm gonna toss this one. Their toothpaste, our toothpaste. So we'll just leave these. Some matches because it's a bathroom. We might just put these like in our travel bag so that we don't forget them next time we travel. We have this other berry toothpaste. So we've got berry and bubblegum. And then I'm just gonna wipe this out. It has like little toothpaste stains all over it. We're just gonna toss that in, put all the kids' toothbrushes in here, and Josh's, and then we'll just do toothpaste. Okay, down here, oh, I have this witch hazel that I was planning on using more after my pregnancy, but I honestly didn't really need it. I've got my glasses, a couple of feminine products. These are more of those witch hazel things. I think I'm just gonna toss all of this because I know that I have no real need for it anymore. We bought some of these like flushable wipes, so I think I'm gonna set these here since they're right in front of the toilet. Put my glasses back here. Call it good. Okay, brushes. We've got a lot of brushes. These are the girls' favorite ones, are like the wet brushes, so we're for sure going to keep these. I do have this one that we like, but as you can see, it's like cracking. Because we have enough, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. I also got this one for Christmas to replace my other one. I need metal bristles because my hair is so unbelievably thick, and I've had this one for a long time with copper bristles that, as you can see, the handle broke off. So got this one to replace this one so we can officially throw this one away. My mom gave me this one. It's like very vintage. It's probably from like the 50s. But we also have this one, which kind of does the same thing, but this is a lot just better looking. And so even though this is like a vintage item and it was probably from my grandma's house, it's not like a sentimental item, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that go too. I bought this one because I needed one and we didn't have enough wet brushes, but the girls don't really like how it works. Although I do like that you can use it in the bath. Maybe I'll put it with our bath stuff. I think that 5 brushes should be enough for 4 girls, right? Okay, so maybe this happens to you as well, but every year for Christmas, we wind up getting like a ton of stuff like this. This kind of stuff just like stresses me out. So what I like to do, I like to put it all together and then give our girls like a super bath. I like to just give them like one big bath where they can use all of this like gross stuff all at once. Bath bombs, whatever. And they can have it last for as long as they want. Then I can rid myself of all of this stuff, all of the room that it's taking up in our basket. Because as you guys know, this bathroom is like tiny. Okay, this feels so much better. We've got some little body lotion down here, a scrub brush, a couple of baby shampoo and wash things, another shampoo and body wash for the kids. I feel like we've got a lot, even though I threw some of these away. A couple spray bottles, my Castile soap, which I use in a lot of different stuff around here, and then scrub brush, this hair brush that I decided to keep that they can use in the water, and then a little brush for Lily's head. Oh, and I forgot to toss these ducks in here. Okay, y'all, I think I have to call it because I told myself that I would only make like 15 to 20 minute long videos, and I know for a fact that this is gonna be going over that probably. So I'm trying to be good to myself and stick to the promises that I made so that I can be a better mom, a more present mom. On that note, thank you to everybody who has joined me on Patreon this week. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate that. That is a huge deal. I've tried to post some content on there that everybody can see. So if you're interested, you can go over and get a little bit better idea of the type of content that I'm going to be posting over in that area. Uh-oh, sounds like Lily needs me now, so I've got to get off of this. Anyway, I just want to say a huge thank you. And if you guys like these types of videos, if you like, you know, before and after cleaning videos, decluttering videos, all that kind of stuff, I have an entire playlist here and I can link it below. If that is your jam, then this is the place for you. So anyway, y'all, gotta go. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.